Our wiper, now that it's bolted in, we have our links on finally. So Dallas, if you would turn the key on and turn the wiper on, and we'll see what we get. So, alright. Okay, wipers. Turn them on high. Okay, there they're working. Turn them on low. Working fine. Turn them off. Okay, in off position they park where they should park, so we have the clocking of our drive arm right. And they work. So that's amazing. All we have to do now is replace our access panels. This is one access panel. Alright. This baby's almost done. Won't be long, we'll be driving in the rain. What do you think of that, Dallas? Does that make you happy?
Yeah, that's make it a whole lot easier than trying to stick my arm out the window and use a squeegee. You know, that's a little more difficult than using windshield wipers.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you could buy enough Rain-X to wash the tears away or not. Okay. Yeah, that's one more of my mistakes, is that the wire is not underneath the harness, underneath the bolts there. So Dallas was just telling me that the wires have to go under here. So, let's remove that, put this through here, put this through here. Okay, like so. Righty-tighty. Sometimes this little wiggler is just a bit more than I bargained for. See this? Nobody needs to see that, but okay. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. That wiring harness needs to be held up. It's very important that wiring harness be held up. And the reason being is because there's an EGR passage tube underneath this wiring harness, and virtually it is nothing more or nothing less than an exhaust pipe. So there's a lot of heat that comes off there, of course. Here we are. Access panel, get back on.
And as Michael's saying, how that EGR tube gets hot, you know, it's nothing more dangerous than to go down the road and start losing power in places where where it's really needed. You know, you don't want any wiring to melt.
Intersection or in the middle of the interstate or whatever. Not to mention, it's just dangerous. Yeah, not to mention it just ruin a good day. And it can be prevented by doing it right. Is that right, Dallas?
Yeah, that's why we explain, you know, about some of the other videos how, you know, in this same series of the windshield wiper removal and replacement, is you don't want to cut any corners, because, you know, sometimes it'll save you time then, but it don't save you in the long run, you know, because you end up replacing more, or you end up tearing it up to the point where you can't do anything else with it other than throw it to the junkyard.
Yeah, it's too late once you're once you're broke down the side of the interstate or your family's broke down on the side of the road, it's too late to say, oh man, I wish I did a so-and-so. Well, now you'd be wishing in one hand and looking around the other. Okay, there we go. Little access panels everywhere. I like access panels. I guess if you don't make your cowl removable, detachable, I guess you have to make access panels. I'll tell you what. This is one neat way of doing things here. For the last one, I'm going to take the little wiggler off. Get it like this. Okay, last bolt. Last bolt. I feel like I just hit a home run.
For me, it's just, there's nothing more fulfilling than to know that you saved yourself some money and you got a little dirt on your fingernails, a little sweat on your brow, and you got the job done yourself instead of having to rely on somebody else for a lot of things. And that's why we're going to show you in a lot of our videos that there's a lot of things that are simple enough and easy enough for you just to do at your house and do in your yard, you know, anywhere.
Exactly.
But as you can see, we're wrapping it up. There's all the nuts are on, all the screws are on. We don't have anything to add to our 55-gallon drum of Michael's motor bolts. And
yeah, I guess we don't have any extra bolts to add. I don't think that's right. We should always leave something off, you know. It just wouldn't be right not to leave something off.
But it's as far as I can tell, it's done.
Yeah, it's on there, and we've already tested it, and it worked. And it worked in high, it worked in low. So there you have it. That's the conclusion. That's the conclusion of putting the wiper motor on the Ford Ranger. Again, we started at 3 a.m. and here it is 6 a.m. So that's 3 hours that we've fought this monster, and it's really supposed to be about an hour job. Now it took us 3 hours because we had to learn the 2 tricks that I tried to share with you. Trick number 1 being the clip that goes on the link. The clip needs to go onto the link first, and then once the clip's on the link will just snap right onto the drive rod. So that's one of the most important tips that I can share with you that you've learned just by me telling you that I've learned in 2 hours of pain and cutting my arms through the access panel. And number 2 shortcut is going to be the positioning of the drive rod. The drive rod can go this way or exactly 180 degrees this way. And of course we had it backwards the first time. So there you have it. If you have any questions, just email me. Alright, in conclusion, Dallas, how was this job? On a scale of 1 to 10, if you were in your backyard and you needed to replace your windshield wiper motor on your 91 Ford Ranger, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it on the difficulty scale?
I would give it around a 2 or 3 on difficulty. Pause. Stop, because I got.
Crazy.
Well, I'm just gonna cut that out because
Just cut it out.
Is a 3 a good rating?
3's too low.
So I give it at least a 5.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to make it seem simple.
I know. Alright. Okay. So Dallas, in conclusion, here we have our 91 Ford Ranger was our victim for today. And we've got our windshield wiper motor on, and it works good. It parks. Everything